This is the end of the 3D Ultimate Walker rigging tutorial. So select this left leg controller, move tool, move and see. Now select this, go to skin, open paint skin weight tool option, reset the tool, hide the leg, first select this body, double click on the paint selection, paint skin weight tool, press B, backward and forward moving your mouse. This will increase or decrease the size. Now on paint skin weight tool, mode select paint operation select replace, see, and keep that all value default. Now paint the skin weight as I shown you. I have also a separate tutorial where I explain clearly about paint skin weight. You can check my tutorial. Now it is done. Unhide the leg. Select the left leg controller. This time move and see. It is not affecting the body. See? Now again select the left leg, double click on this paint skin weight tool, select the left ball joint. Now ball joint only, press B and decrease the circle size. Ball joint only affect the toe joint, so make this area black. Just press Ctrl and paint black. You should bear in mind that you should press Ctrl on your keyboard. decrease the size, select the other leg and do the same. Just paint black. Do the same for the lower part. Press Ctrl and paint. Select the controller and see the effect. Now select the body, change rigging menu to modeling menu, go to deform, nonlinear, click squash, create a squash deformer, turn on wireframe on shaded mode, go to side view, move the squash deformer down, just here, high bound type here 3.2, go to perspective view. Now increase the factor value and see the effect. Now take a polygon circle, nerve circle, press V and snap it to the top, go to top view, press V and snap it just here at the top, go to vertex selection mode, select the vertex and scale. This will keep the pivot point fixed. Go to modify, freeze transformation, edit, delete by type, delete history. It should move along y-axis. So select all the value except translate y, right click, lock and hide selected, go to attribute editor, rename it as squash controller, select squash controller from the outliner, go to limit information, open translate, click translate value, click here limit y and type here minus 2.2 and also here 2.2. Press enter. It will go up and down only this value, translate value, minus 2.2 and plus 2.2. See, it's not moving otherwise. So type here 0, it will go to the previous position. Now go to on animation menu, go to key, set driven key, click on this box, select the nerve circle or squash controller, click load driver and select this squash handle. On channel box, you should click here factor. This is very important. Factor, click load driven, select the squash 1, select factor and the translate y. If you don't select the factor from the outliner, otherwise it will not loaded here. So at 0 position of the factor and the translate 0 value. See, translate squash controller translate 0 value, factor 0 value. Set a key. Now select the controller, move it up at 2.2 position, select the factor and type here 0.22 and click and create another key. Now select this, the controller, move it down minus 2.2 position and select the factor, squash handle and type here minus 0.22. Create another key. Close the set driven key window. Now select the squash controller, move up and down and see the effect. See the squashing effect. Now first select the squash handle, shift select the squash controller or control select the squash controller from the outliner. Press P to parent it to the squash controller and hide the squash handle. Move the squash handle and see the effect. Type here 0. Now select your geometry, press Ctrl plus G to group it and rename it as Walker and select all the value. Click lock selected. Now select all the joint and controller except the main joint controller, rename it as main joint controller master. Select all except the main joint controller master. Press Ctrl plus G to group them and rename as Master Joint Group, GRP. Select the Master Joint Group, modify freeze transformation, modify center pivot. Select the Master Joint Group and put the pivot point at the center. Now first select the Master Joint Controller, main joint controller master, and control select the Master Joint Group from the outliner. Go to constraint, click parent constraint, and constraint, click scale constraint. Now select this one, scale and see, and also move and see the effect. See, this is the end of your ultimate Walker rigging process. It is quite easy and I explained it step by step. Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe my channel.